Hello everyone, I'm so glad to see you on my channel. Let's help your potted plants bloom vibrantly all year round. In this video, I'll continue sharing new organic fertilizer methods to give you more options for caring for your orchids at home. These methods will help weak, exhausted orchids regain strength, stimulate robust root growth, and produce larger, longer-lasting blooms. Subscribe so you don't miss any orchid care tips on my channel. Here's a very weak orchid. Its leaves are soft and wrinkled, and its roots are dry and exhausted. If we don't act quickly, the plant will weaken further and become harder to revive. First, to revive this orchid, we need to completely remove the old growing medium. It harbors many pathogens that make the plant increasingly weak. I'll prepare a bowl of lime water to disinfect and soften the moss, making it easier to remove. Add half a tablespoon of agricultural lime to 2 liters of water. Stir well until the lime fully dissolves in the water. Soak the growing medium in the lime solution. Moss absorbs water, and once saturated, it softens and becomes easy to remove. While waiting, I'll prepare the fertilizer. For this organic fertilizer, you'll need garlic. Use 2 garlic cloves like this. Slice them thinly. Garlic isn't just a familiar spice. It's also an excellent natural fertilizer for orchids. With its strong antibacterial properties, garlic helps eliminate fungal diseases, protects orchid roots from rot, and wards off harmful bacteria. It also stimulates vigorous root growth, helping the plant absorb nutrients better. When used as fertilizer, garlic gives orchids strong roots, glossy green leaves, and improved resistance, reducing pest and disease attacks. Add to 1 liter of warm water. Soak the garlic in warm water for 2 hours. Once the moss has absorbed the lime solution like this, proceed to remove it. After some time, old moss can accumulate mineral salts, fungi, and harmful bacteria that damage orchid roots. Removing it prevents root rot, limits fungal diseases, and creates better conditions for new roots to grow. To prepare the plant for repotting, I'll soak it in diluted lime water. This disinfects, eliminates fungi, and balances pH, creating a clean, safe environment for the orchid to recover and thrive. Before repotting, I need to trim away rotten, dry, or damaged roots. These roots can absorb nutrients and provide an ideal environment for fungal growth, weakening the plant further. Even spent flower stems should be cut close to the base so the plant can focus nutrients on recovery. When trimming, I'll use sterilized scissors and keep only fresh, healthy roots. Then, I'll treat the orchid base with a disinfectant solution to prevent infection, aiding quick recovery and strong new root growth. After trimming the damaged roots, I'll rinse the orchid base with clean water. This step removes all dust, debris from the cut roots, and lingering bacteria. I'll gently rinse under running water or quickly soak it in clean water to avoid harming the healthy roots. Once clean, the orchid will absorb nutrients better, and recovery will happen faster. After soaking for 2 hours, filter out the solids. Add 1 liter of water to make 2 liters of solution. I'll soak the orchid roots in the garlic water for about 30 minutes to absorb nutrients and boost resilience. For the leaves, I'll use a soft cotton pad soaked in garlic water to wipe both sides of every leaf. Garlic water's strong antibacterial properties kill mold, bacteria, and repel harmful insects. I'll wipe gently to clean off dust, improving light absorption. This not only protects the plant from disease, but also keeps leaves glossy, enhancing resilience for healthy growth. Soak the roots in garlic water for 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, remove the plant and repot it in a new pot. Now, I'll repot the orchid. First, I'll line the pot's base with a layer of foam to improve aeration and lighten the pot. Then, place the plant in the center and fill around it with pine bark. I'll gently tap the pot's sides to let the pine bark settle into gaps, stabilizing the plant. Next, I'll insert a stake to keep it from wobbling. helping the roots anchor and grow well. Finally, I'll cover the surface with a layer of moss to retain moisture, aiding quick recovery after repotting. Let it sit without watering for 2 days. With the remaining garlic water, I'll dilute it further with 1.5 liters of water. Here's fresh milk, add 1 tablespoon of milk. Milk provides calcium and nutrients that strengthen roots and make leaves glossier. Method 1. Pour the solution into a spray bottle. Spray this fertilizer over the entire orchid. This method is similar to foliar feeding. Garlic's essential oils effectively kill fungi and insects. Calcium in milk strengthens orchid roots, prevents rot, while proteins and lactose stimulate beneficial microbes in the medium, promoting vigorous growth. Milk also has mild antibacterial properties, reducing fungal diseases and repelling pests. This keeps leaves glossy, limits scale insects, and prevents mold attacks. Method 2. Pour the solution into a watering can. Water this fertilizer onto the orchid roots. Milk-based root fertilizer provides natural calcium, excellent for orchids. It keeps them healthy and resistant to pests and diseases. Do you know how to tell when an orchid needs water? If the roots are silvery white like this, the plant needs water. If they're dark green, hold off. Watering when roots are green can lead to rot. Milk is packed with nutrients for orchids. Water every 2 weeks, and roots will grow strong, leaves will turn glossy, and the plant's resilience will improve. This solution can be used for most orchids. What orchids do you have at home? Let us know in the comments. After 2 days without watering, I'll continue using this garlic and milk fertilizer for the orchid. Results. After applying this fertilizer method 3 times, the plant has started sprouting new leaves and its root system has grown vigorously. Roots help the orchid absorb and transport nutrients to nourish the plant and flowers. Other orchids cared for with this method show the same results. Roots and shoots have sprouted abundantly. Flowers bloom in more vibrant colors. The orchid produces many blooms at once while staying healthy. The flowers last a long time before fading. Thank you for watching the video. Wishing you luck and see you in the next video.